Hello Army, thank you so much for always supporting this channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you won't miss any hot updates about BTS. Today, we have a viral story about Suga straight from the airport. A short fan-recorded video from the airport suddenly went viral within just a few hours. In the clip, Suga appears arriving with a casual yet charismatic look, black hoodie, mask, and fast steps that immediately made people wonder, what is his destination? But what made the video blow up wasn't just his appearance. A strange moment was captured clearly. While walking toward the gate, Suga received an important phone call. His expression instantly turned serious, and he paused in the middle of the crowd. Who was calling him? Was something urgent happening? Some armies are speculating that Suga might be traveling for a secret project. Others believe he could be preparing for an international collaboration, but his expression and body language made everything even more mysterious. The most viral moment occurred when Suga turned toward the fans' camera and unexpectedly gave a small nod and a faint smile. Why did he smile at that exact moment? Was it a hint? Or was he intentionally giving Army a little clue that something big is coming? Korean entertainment analysts noted that Suga is usually more reserved at airports, but this time, he seemed to be sending some sort of signal, as if he wanted to convey a hidden message. Several questions are now flooding social media. Is Suga preparing for a solo comeback? Is he heading to a major international event? Or is he finishing a music project that hasn't been announced yet? One thing is certain, this airport video has become a global talking point. Hashtags related to Suga shot up to worldwide trending just minutes after the clip was posted. Could this be the beginning of something huge in 2026? Army, get ready because Suga's small movements often lead to something much bigger than they appear. As the video continues to spread across platforms, more details begin to surface, fueling even bigger speculation among fans and media outlets worldwide. Several eyewitnesses who were at the airport at the exact moment Suga arrived have started sharing their own accounts. Interestingly, many of them mentioned the same detail: Suga wasn't alone. According to multiple sources, a staff member wearing an all-black outfit was seen walking a few meters behind Suga, carrying a small silver case. This mysterious object has now become another hot topic. What was inside the case? Why was it handled so carefully? And why did it seem to be connected to Suga's sudden trip? Some fans believe the case contains equipment or documents related to a new studio project. Others speculate it might be related to a collaboration with an international artist, especially since several producers in the US recently hinted online that someone legendary from Korea would be visiting soon. Meanwhile, fans who slowed down the video frame by frame noticed another interesting moment. When Suga answered the call that changed his expression, his fingers made a subtle tapping gesture, something he often does when he's thinking about music. Could this be a sign that the call was related to a new track, or was it a signal to someone watching the video? The mystery deepens when a second fan-uploaded angle emerges. In this new clip, Suga is seen briefly checking a document before putting it back into his bag. The document appears to have a logo that resembles a production company, one that has previously worked with global artists. The moment is so quick that it's easy to miss, but fans with sharp eyes immediately caught it. Is Suga preparing for a massive international release? Could this be his biggest project yet? Even more surprising, airport staff later claimed that Suga arrived earlier than scheduled and used a private route that is not typically used unless an artist wants extra privacy. This unusual move only adds more fuel to the mystery. Why so secretive? Why now? Several media outlets have already contacted Vbts for a statement, but so far, the company has remained silent. Silence from Vbts, as Army knows, often means something big is brewing. As theories continue to grow, one ARMY account shared a fascinating discovery. They found that flights departing around the same time as Suga's arrival were headed toward three major cities: Los Angeles, London, and Tokyo. All three are known hotspots for major music collaborations and industry meetings. So the question now becomes, Which city is Suga really heading to? And what exactly is waiting for him there? The more fans dig, the stranger it gets. A trending post on X claimed that Suga's hairstylist recently followed a well-known American director. Another rumor suggests that a luxury fashion brand has been in talks with Suga for a global campaign. Could the airport trip be connected to this? What captures even more attention is the emotional tone of the video. Suga's smile, though faint, left a strong impression. It wasn't a random smile, it looked like a smile filled with intention. Some armies describe it as calming, while others say it felt like a promise, as though Suga knew that fans would analyze every detail and he wanted to reassure them. And yet, despite the warm smile, there is an undeniable hint of urgency in his steps. It's the kind of energy that appears only when an artist is preparing for something monumental. The airport workers who interacted with Suga briefly described him as polite but noticeably focused. He didn't appear stressed, but he did appear extremely determined. What could be motivating this new level of focus? Is he preparing for a comeback that will redefine his career? Or is he stepping into a new era? One that ARMY has never seen before. With every passing hour, new comments, theories, and edits of the airport video continue flooding social media. Fans from every continent are staying alert, refreshing their feeds, hoping for even the smallest update. One thing is certain, this airport video wasn't just another casual appearance. It was a signal, a spark, a beginning. As the online buzz intensifies, journalists and industry insiders begin to piece together their own interpretations of Suga's sudden airport appearance. Some of them suggest that the timing of the trip is far from random. It aligns perfectly with the end of several undisclosed production timelines that have been quietly circulating in the entertainment world for months. One insider even hinted anonymously that a Korean legend is about to reshape the global stage. Again, while no name was mentioned, fans immediately linked the cryptic message to Suga, especially after seeing the viral airport clip. In parallel, ARMY continues investigating every detail. A high-resolution version of the video reveals an intriguing moment. Suga subtly adjusts his bag strap, revealing what seems to be a high-level access badge clipped near the zipper. The logo on the badge appears blurred, but parts of it resemble symbols used by major international music studios. Was he heading to sign a new partnership deal? Or is this related to an exclusive recording session? Theories grow even wilder when a well-known producer likes a fan post discussing Suga's possible trip to Los Angeles. Fans instantly interpret this as a subtle confirmation. Within minutes, Yoongi to LA trends globally. Meanwhile, airport security officers who were present during Suga's arrival mentioned that his team seemed unusually alert. They were constantly checking surroundings, coordinating with staff, and guiding him with precision. This kind of heightened coordination usually indicates a schedule that cannot afford delays, perhaps a high-stakes meeting or a confidential session that must be kept under wraps. Then, another twist emerges. A blurry photo of Suga inside the boarding area begins circulating online. In the picture, he's sitting alone, typing something intensely on his phone. His concentration appears deep, almost as if he's finalizing something important before taking off. What could he be writing? A message? Lyrics? A last-minute confirmation to someone waiting on the other side of the flight? Fans note that Suga rarely uses his phone this intensely in public, adding another layer to the intrigue. Moments later, a flight attendant anonymously posts a vague comment online. A very important Korean artist boarded today. Something big is definitely coming. The internet immediately erupts. Even though no name is mentioned, the timing matches Suga's departure perfectly. On forums, armies passionately debate the possibilities. Some are convinced it's a global campaign launch. Others believe Suga might be preparing an unexpected comeback that no one saw coming. And many think this could be the beginning of a cross-continental project that will redefine his musical identity. But despite the endless theories, one recurring theme stands out. Suga looked ready, more ready than ever. There is a sense of transition in every frame of the video, a silent declaration that something is changing.